Oh my goodness.
Hello everybody, welcome back to Club F.U.C.I.
Yes.
How's everybody doing today?
I am your host along with Gigi Rigel, as the name remembered. Please remember it. This is Club F.U.C.I. Fun, unique, creative individuals.
Yes.
This is the beginning of what season, Gigi?
This is our
fall season.
Yes.
We just wrapped up our concert series, our summer concert series. If you missed that, please check us out on our social medias. YouTube, where else do we have?
YouTube or Facebook. We also have, if you guys want to support us, go to clubfucci.tv.
Yes.
And
We also have Periscope now.
Periscope. What's Periscope?
It's like a live viewing stream where you can view from all over the world, and people from all over the world can tune in and watch what we do. Yeah.
You guys get a sneak peek behind the scenes and us acting all goofy and weird. It's just really fun.
Yes, we also, if you're an indie artist, please check us out at indieartist.info.
Yes.
It is the groundbreaking movement of the independent artists and what they want to do with their careers. And if you want to be part of it, please check us out there.
Yes.
We have a great lineup for us today.
We do.
But before our lineup, we have a mission. What's our mission?
Well, Rigel, our mission is to encourage self-esteem,
diversity, and social awareness through entertainment.
Yes.
And entertainment we have today from who, Gigi?
We have Gavin, Kade. He's
And
amazing.
his band. Yes. Oh, I can't wait.
All of them are very amazing. We also have the Ecofest people.
And Kids for Climate.
Yes.
They are one of a kind.
Yes,
We
sir.
have great information to share with you guys. We have an interview with them. We're gonna tune in to our DJ G playing those beats. DJ G, where is the beats coming from?
From the KSBI website.
From the KSBI website. Oh, voice crack. So what kind of music do they play there?
We play music from indie artists.
Indie artists, yes. So thank you, DJ G. Thanks for playing those beats. Keep playing them. And let's bring it back over here. First up, we're gonna have Gavin and his band. Please give them one huge Club F.U.C.I. round of applause for Gavin. All right.
With Gavin.
Yes, we are back. Yeah.
His band. So first off, how are you guys? All of you.
Very great.
Awesome. That's so glad to have you on the show.
So, first question. What is the name of your band?
We are Lost Boy Found.
Nice.
How'd you come up with that name?
I don't know, it kind of just came out. We're kind of like the Lost Boys from Peter Pan, the Lost Boys, and I don't know, I felt lost until I found these guys, really.
Aww,
So,
sweet.
Lost Boy Found.
Awesome.
How long have you guys been a band for?
Well, Gavin and I started about 6 years ago, I want to say. It's just the two of us, a couple other, drummers in and out, as it always goes. Then Hayate's been with us for about, 4 years now. And Mike just on and off the last few years.
Yeah.
Nice.
So basically started our first show would have been, I think, 5 years ago. So it was my 23rd birthday, and I just had a birthday,
You guys have
so.
been together for a while.
Yeah.
What genre of music do you guys play?
We were playing a show at the, no, sadly not, but we were playing a show at the Railway not long ago, and the drummer for the headlining band came up to us after we played our set and was like, "Man, you sound like bubblegum pop without the sugar." I don't know what that means, but
That
folk
sounds cool,
acoustic,
though.
punk pop kind of stuff, yeah.
Okay.
That's cool. All right, so we'll pass the mic on to you. The stage is yours. Everyone give one huge Club F.U.C.I. round of applause for Gavin.
The song is called Falling. What happened to the common good? What happened to the common goal? Wake up from this dream we're living, we're all going it alone. I am falling.
Rachel. And we're Radian. And we also have Annaliese, Jordan, and Anna, and they're from the Ecofest. So how are you guys?
We're doing good.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Yeah,
Pretty good. So,
Okay, so let me whip out my questionnaire. How did Ecofest start, and tell us the history about it?
Okay, well, I started Ecofest when I was in grade 10, and it kind of started out as just a way for me to be able to connect with other youth that wanted to get involved in the environment. I had been lucky enough to work with a bunch of great camps and programs, and I was kind of confused by why more people didn't have access to those. So the first year we just made it as a small festival where a bunch of groups would come out, show what their organization is about, have bands and artists coming, and just kind of to make sustainability and environmental involvement seem really fun and engaging, which it is.
What are your roles in Ecofest?
you want to go first?
Well, we'll kind of function as co-presidents. I also am the founder.
I'm in charge of like finance, and I'm also going to be in charge of like the audio stuff for some of the bands that come through and that kind of stuff.
Yeah, so like Annaliese has like passed the New Westminster Ecofest branch onto me and Jordan now, so we're just kind of like the coordinators of that, so that's how that works.
Then you want to talk about the Victoria one? What's going on?
Yeah, and I recently moved to Victoria for university, so we're starting up a branch there and working with the city and some organizations around there and run some workshops, so I'm kickstarting that.
What kind of programs does Ecofest have?
So we have our main annual festival, so that brings in a couple dozen organizations, bands, and speakers. And that's a huge festival that happens usually down at the New West Quay, but it moves around. We also have a workshop series, so it's pretty much engaging youth in environmental sustainability and leadership through ways that you don't really think about, like through art and music, cooking, science, things like that, things that people are passionate about already and can be used as a medium to be an environmental leader.
How can you be a part of Ecofest?
I mean, just come and talk to us, you know. We were always open to, you know, people wanting to come and support and be interested. If you're a band who wants to get involved with us, just, you know, shoot us an email at ecofestcanada@gmail.com. If you're an environmental organization, you know, shoot us an email as well. And if you just want to be part of like the team and the committee, just, you know, talk to us. We're super friendly people, we don't bite, and yeah, we'd love to have people on board.
Yeah, so like on the day of Ecofest, we're always in need of volunteers. I mean, there's a lot to do, from setting tables up to, you know, putting tents up. There's no limit to volunteers.
There's also always opportunities if you're interested in running a workshop and maybe have never done something like that before. You can always go on our website, ecofestcanada.org, and there's a form that you can fill out if you have an idea for a workshop, and we'll put you in touch with people that might have similar ideas and provide you with resources and ways to get your workshop going. Also, because we only have the 2 branches right now, maybe if someone is interested in starting it up somewhere else in Canada, we'd always love to get in contact with people and see what they're able to do.
Well, thank you guys for being a part of the show. Do you have anything to say, Rachel?
And also, thank you for letting us know more about Ecofest.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you. I really hope you guys get involved next year.
Hopefully. All right, so let's give the one F.U.C.I round of applause for Ecofest. If you like what you heard, please go to indieartisthub.com for more music like that. Oh my goodness. All right, so on with the show.
Right now, we are sitting with Bryan Buraga.
Yes.
And he is with, sorry for that mistake earlier, we said
apologize.
something wrong, but it's actually Kids for Climate Action. Yes.
I apologize.
So, Bryan, how are you?
I'm doing well. How are you guys?
Awesome.
Pretty good.
Pretty good, thanks. So you are part of Kids for Climate Action. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
So Kids for Climate Action is a youth nonprofit organization advocating for greater political action on climate change.
Awesome.
Whew. Oh my goodness. How long have you been part of Kids for
This will be my 4th year with Kids for Climate Action.
Awesome. And what's your position?
I'm currently the director, actually.
Oh, cool. When was it founded, and who are the founders?
So Kids for Climate Action was founded in 2010, that's 5 years ago, by Sam and Sophie Harrison.
Oh, cool.
Nice. You mentioned media and being able to be a part of it. What would you say would have to be one of your greatest accomplishments so far, working with those types of outlets?
I think one of the greatest achievements we have is one of our campaigns called Red for Future. Basically what we did was we got over 1,000 signatures on one of our petitions asking for greater political action on climate change, and then a bunch of Kids for Climate Action supporters as well as members, about 30 of us biked all the way from Vancouver down to Victoria and presented it to the legislature.
That's amazing. So you would say you're very passionate about this?
Absolutely.
Yeah, and who can join this? Like, can anybody just join?
Yeah, anybody can join. You can come out to one of our events or visit our website, kidsforclimateaction.ca.
Awesome.
So are there other roles within this organization that there can be or anyone can be a part of? Or?
Yeah, people often start out as volunteers, and as they progress and get more involved in an organization, there's definitely bigger roles like being in charge of media outreach or being in charge of our volunteers, things like that.
Awesome. Yeah, that's awesome what you're doing, you and everybody else. So how would you say this has affected you?
It's definitely given me a greater sense of environmental responsibility and how we're really interconnected with the world around us.
Yeah.
But it's also made me happy to see that how many other passionate young people there are that are along with us. Yeah.
How would you say you became a part of this? Some moment you met someone?
Yeah, one of the founders, Sam, actually, he came up. I went to school with him back in the day, and one of these days he was just asking me, "Hey, Brian, do you want to come and join me to go door to door to get some petitions signed?" And I was like, "Sure." And from then on, well, here I am now. So.
That's awesome. Yeah, it all starts with 1 or 2 people.
For sure.
Yeah, man. Okay, so once again, how can people join, and where can we find you?
So we're on Facebook at Kids for Climate Action, and our website is www.kidsforclimateaction.ca.
One last question. You were actually a part of the Ecofest just recently happened. So do you want to explain how you guys coordinated and how was it being part of another organization that sort of shares the same interests as you?
It was really great. I'm really good friends with Annaliese, and she invited us to come to Ecofest, and we actually had one of our members come up and speak about our organization and our values, and it was really nice to see how many young people there were there as well.
Yeah. Okay, well, thank you so much, Brian, for taking the time out of your day to come hang with us and talk about Kids for Climate Action.
For sure.
So let's give one more Club F.U.C.I round of applause for Brian and for Kids for Climate Action.
Hi, I'm Rachel. And I'm Jadine, and this is another segment of Club F.U.C.I. So we're gonna head on over to Jeremy, who's gonna have an interview at Brittania about equal rights. So let's check it out.
Hello guys, what's up? It's your boy Jeremy Garcia from Club F.U.C.I, and I'm here today with Tyler. Tyler, how are you doing today?
Good, thanks. How are you, Jeremy?
That's pretty good. And you know, as always, I'm always excited and feeling hype and really excited. So tell me, can you tell us about yourself?
Sure. So I work for Equitas, which is the International Center for Human Rights Education, and we put on programming geared towards educating youth and children about their rights. So the programming is very active and participatory, so through fun games and activities and workshops and projects that the youth can engage in, they have a chance to not only learn about their rights, but share it with other people in their community as well.
Wow, that sounds good. And how long have you been involved with this program?
I've been the program coordinator here in British Columbia for about a year now.
Wow.
And I previously worked with Equitas back in 2012 as well.
Oh wow. So how does it feel like being involved with the youth and trying to help them out?
It's great. I think one of the best things about my role is that I get to organize a lot of the projects that happen, but I also get to be with the youth when they do them. So on the ground doing the workshops and seeing the changes that the youth make in their community, it's very rewarding.
Wow, so how does the youth get involved with the program?
There's a variety of ways. We work with a lot of different partner organizations that have youth groups or youth interested in gaining experience in leadership and gaining education in human rights. So looking at how we can gather them into groups based on their interest or based on what sort of things that they want to see different in their community, and we launch our programs from there.
Wow, that sounds good. And can you tell me, what's the age variety for the youth?
Pretty much any age range we work with. Children, ages 6 all the way up to youth, no matter what age. So I guess technically the definition of youth can differ.
Yes.
Generally we work with those up to 18, but older than that is fine as well.
So how can youth get more information or know where to find about you guys?
You can visit our website, equitas.org. Otherwise, going to your local community center or asking around if there's, any opportunities to be involved with other leadership programs or learning about human rights is a great place to start as well.
Wow, is there anything that you'd love to say to the youth out there that's listening to you right now?
I would say that human rights as a topic can sound very big and scary, but in reality, it's really important for your daily life and it can make a lot of positive changes in your community. So taking a moment to learn a little bit more about it can be not only helpful for you, but for everyone around you as well.
Well, thank you for that wonderful and inspiring message. And thank you for taking your time to be here with us and letting us interview you today.
Thank you for coming, Jeremy.
Thank you. Well, that's it, guys. As you know, your boy, Jeremy Garcia, your DJ from Club F.U.C.I, signing out.
Hi, we're from Equitas.
And I'm from Brittania.
And you're watching Club F.U.C.I.
Fun.
Unique, creative,
individual.
Club F.U.C.I.
Hey everyone, it's your boy Jeremy, your DJ from Club F.U.C.I, and I'm here today with my man, Emmanuel. How are you doing today, Emmanuel?
I am well. Happy another day alive.
Oh, definitely. Can you tell us the events that's happening today?
Yeah, today we have the Equitas Youth Justice.
Speaking of youth right justice, can you tell us more about that? What does that mean?
Well, as you know, adults have, rights and different things like that. But youth also have rights, but they kind of play out different than adults, right? So that's what they learn, because a lot of the youth don't know their own rights as youth, right? So that's something that we want them to know and learn, because it's good for them to know and for them to understand the rights and things that they can or can't do.
Yes.
Right?
And I heard that you're the youth coordinator. Can you tell us about that?
I'm one of the youth coordinators.
Oh, you are?
Coordinators.
Yes.
Because I'm the acting Latin American youth worker here at Brittania. And a lot of Latino kids here, as new immigrants, know the laws, the common laws, but not really the rights as youth, right? And that's something that I wanted to portray to them. And as well, the other youth coordinator, Brittany Walsh, she worked with the teen center kids, more of the kids that were born and raised here in this country, and for them to know their rights as well, right?
Yes. And how are youths getting involved with your program?
Well, we have many programs and different things that we provide. So there's the Teen Center that provides a whole bunch of programs, and then there's Latin American Youth Program that provides also programs to the immigrant youth here in Brittania. And one of those programs was partnered up with Equitas, which brought this whole project called Youth Justice and Speaking Rights Project. Oh, wow. And that's how because of coming to this area, they got together because we told them, this is something that you guys should learn, and we think that it'll benefit you in the long run.
Yes. And how can youth find out about you guys?
Well, they can come here to Brittania Community Center, the community center here, and there's the teen center, or they can go on web.
Is there anything that you'd like to say to the youth that are listening out there right now?
Get involved, participate, learn as much as you can, be respectful, and, just enjoy life. There's nothing to it. And come out to Brittania Community Center. There's a lot of programs, there's a lot of things, campings, out trips, food, well, many things.
Wow, this sounds just too many for me to handle. I just might want to come here myself.
Sure.
Yeah, exactly. Yes. Well, thank you very much for taking
Jeremy,
the time.
no problem.
For letting us interview you here today.
No, thank you for coming out and interviewing us and seeing this.
Yes. With all the youth out here today. It's your boy Jeremy, Club F.U.C.I, signing signing out. Let's take you back to Club F.U.C.I.
Hi, and we're back.
Hi, I'm Rachel.
And I'm Jadine.
And where do you think we're gonna go this time?
I think you know where we're gonna go.
We're gonna go back to the studio to look at Gigi, Rigel, and the crew.
Alright, so we've had a great show with us for Club F.U.C.I. Did you want to say anything? You let them have a chance to say anything.
Well, first off, thank you guys so much for tuning in. This is Club F.U.C.I. I'm your girl Gigi, and anything you guys would like last words to say?
Check us out at youtube.com/GavinCades, Kades, or www.gavincade.com. Yeah, thank you so much for having us.
No problem. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much to the co-hosts, Rachel and JD. And also thank you to our DJ G.
DJ G for playing those beats. KSBI. And also don't forget
orders to inspire the soul.
Yes, don't forget to check us out on Facebook. Please like our page, YouTube, Twitter, and ClubFuji.com.